Well, the idea that the Labour Party are on the left is completely incoherent. This is a party that have done everything they can to protect power and wealth in this country and to appease Nigel Farage. So it's not for me to say to people, don't vote Labour because you're going to split the vote. It's Labour's job to offer a better solution. I think they're way past that point. People have lost complete trust in them.
Zack Polanski held no quarter as he took a serious swipe at the Prime Minister during a Sky News interview this week. The Green Party leader smirked as the apparently ill-informed host asked him what he thought about accusations that the party's recent rise in popularity was splitting the vote on the left. His reaction highlighted some direct cut-the-crap facts, which are refreshing to see identified on a mainstream platform that think anybody to the left of Gordon Brown is a hardened communist. Let's see what's happening.
You'll be aware that there'll be people that say, well, hang on a sec, Zack, if you want to challenge the surging popularity of reform, if you want to kind of continue to push against the Conservatives, then are you at risk of fracturing the left? What would you say to those people that say, hang on a second, like the best way to counter this maybe is, with all due respect, Labour, because it's established and much, much bigger, rather than the Greens?
Well, the idea that the Labour Party are on the left is completely incoherent. This is a party that have done everything they can to protect power and wealth in this country and to appease Nigel Farage. Not only is it an unethical strategy, it's a completely absurd one too. If people wanted low-fat Nigel Farage, they would vote for Nigel Farage, not Keir Starmer. And history has shown us time and time again that if a Prime Minister or someone who wants to pretend that are on the left constantly appeases the right by talking about island of strangers, by extending indefinite leave to remain, by protecting the wealth of the super rich, all that happens is people laugh at them and they go and vote for the right anyway. What the Green Party are doing is saying not just to people on the left, but frankly anyone in this country that wants a politician and a politics that is not in vested interests, that is not in the pockets of the corporations who are destroying our environment, destroying our democracy and destroying our communities, but a party that genuinely serves people, that stands for people rather than profit, then that party is the Green Party. And my only sole mission is to make sure that people have an alternative, that we can make hope normal again. So it's not for me to say to people, don't vote Labour because you're going to split the vote. It's Labour's job to offer a better solution. I think they're way past that point. People have lost complete trust in them. And that's why I don't intend to be concerned by Labour or disappointed by Labour. In May's local elections right across England and Wales, including in the Senate, we intend to replace Labour at the ballot box.
Completely correct. I couldn't agree more. Labour's lurch to the right created a vacuum within the democratic socialist space, and while Starmer has been busy fulfilling the double fishhook prophecy, Polanski has been reaching out to people's real concerns and rejecting the mainstream hyperbole of immigration and the other non-issues that the right-wing focus on, such as what pronouns people use, and so on. Other attempts to knock the Green Party have included a Times Radio podcast where literally at the same time they were predicting that the Greens including more societal issues into their political remit was deterring voters, the membership went up by another few thousand. These great oracles didn't seem to be aware that in just a matter of weeks, Polanski has led his party to becoming the third biggest in the UK, with bold ambitions to make the most of their current trajectory and take on reform, something the current Prime Minister is clearly failing to do. This interview, along with so many others, has displayed his capability in responding to questions live on TV and confidently backing up his bold policies that are definitely getting the public's positive interest. The fact that the mainstream media are clearly rattled by his sudden popularity shows that he's hitting a nerve. For years now, socialists in England have been devoid of real representation in the House of Commons. The word hope is being realistically used again once more, and the last time it was uttered was when Jeremy Corbyn was leader of the opposition, and now with your party, as it's currently being referred to, making tracks after a false start, that hope could yet be realised.
We offer real hope.
What do you think about Zack Polanski's points about Labour there? Let us know in the comments below. As always, your feedback is very welcome.